2, 1. And we are live. Mastermind. This is Zach Shaheed, one of the mentor trainers for the First Biz Steps Mastermind. And we want to welcome you all to tonight's Sunday night training. We do these every single Sunday night for you all to help recap all of the weekly activities that goes on inside of the Mastermind throughout the week. So as you all know, we are on week number 2 right now, where we focus on banners and ad copy. And first of all, before we get started, I am never alone. I have one of the mentor trainers with me, Mr. Calvin. I'm going to let Calvin come on up and introduce himself.
Hey, well, thank you so much, Zach. Such an honor and a privilege to be on this panel with you today. Super excited about the training that we're going to be providing today. Hopes that everyone finds a lot of value in it. I'm going to turn it back over to you so we can go ahead and get this thing started.
Awesome. Yeah, because we're going to jump right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, we respect everybody's time, so we want to make sure we make this as impactful and informative as possible. So I can't talk today, man. What's up with that? But anywho, we're going to jump into a screen share, and we're going to talk about banners and ad copy. And Calvin and I are going to show you guys some free tools that you can use to create unlimited amount of banners that you can put all over the internet. You can put on your blog site, your website, guys, and it promotes your business. So we're going to jump into a screen share. And first of all, in my first screen share, I just want to recap real quick something that you all need to make sure you do inside of the Mastermind. So first of all, guys, you're inside the First Biz Steps Mastermind. We all know it's a 4-week online skill set boot camp. So you want to make sure you're getting all the notifications, right? You want to stay on top of all the weekly assignments. So make sure you click on notifications, make sure that it's checked, so you guys are getting all of the important notifications that come into the Mastermind. Because as you guys see, we post all of our assignment work, right here, so everybody can see what's going on, and we can kind of critique and help each other build as we learn our online skills. So you don't want to miss anything that is posted inside of this group. We try to give high value content on the wall on a weekly basis. So guys, don't miss that. So make sure you have your notifications turned on. Also, become very familiar with the files tab right here. If my computer is going to move, I don't know. I told Calvin my computer been moving real slow all day. But the files tab, guys, a lot of docs back here, doc files you guys can read through to help you, again, build your online skill set and talk to you a little bit about the weekly assignments. So once you have your discussions turned on, notifications, and you know about the files tab, guys, you also want to make sure you register on the member site. Here is the member site right here. Guys, take that URL down. If you have not registered for the member site, do that today. It says click here. You will click there to get signed up for the free member site. Guys, the member site has all of the training modules for all the weeks. So week number 1 through 4 is inside of the member site, guys. So you want to make sure you are registered for that. So those 2 things are very important. Notifications turned on and getting registered for the member site ASAP. All right, guys. So today, this Sunday, we're talking about banners, right? It's all about week number 2, creation and formulation of banners and ad copy. So as you guys can see in the files tab, I went right to it. It says week number 2 assignment. And I'm just showing you guys how you can go in here and find everything you need to inside of the group or inside of the member site. And my computer, again, boy, you got to love these technical difficulties, Calvin.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all good. Anyway, week number 2 assignment, guys, right here under the files tab. You can go read about it in more detail. I wanted to show you guys, but hey, you know what? My computer's acting janky. So what we're going to do,
Zach, if you want me to, I can screen share and show it to him. If you want me to, I can go ahead and take care of that for you.
So yeah, let me come out of screen share and I'll let you go into it so they can see it real quick.
Okay.
And then we'll jump into everything else.
All right, let me pull up my screen share. Let me know when you can see my screen.
Yep, you can see it.
All right, so we are again in the first Biz Steps Close Mastermind. You're going to go to the Files tab and you're just going to scroll down, and we're looking at week number 2, image banners, ad copy, and Facebook image posts. So you just simply click on that. Oh, wow. I guess we're both having problems getting up in here, Zach.
Hey, you know what? I just thought about it. We moved all of that onto the member site. So that's why it's very important for them to go into the member site, because they're not going to be able to click on it and read it in the group anymore. I just thought about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, let me stop sharing then.
Yeah, I just thought about that. So guys, make sure you are registered with the member site, so that way you can read through all the modules and all the assignments, because it's no longer clickable on the Files tab. You have to be on the member site. So with that being said, to banners and ad copy. So there are a lot of free banner creation tools you can use to create these banners. Now, the ones that we use are the ones that our mentors and the professionals that we deal with, they use. So we're going to recommend 2 of you guys that we know works very well, and they create stunning images. And we're actually going to create a banner right in front of your eyes, so you guys see how easy it is to create a banner, guys. It's very, very simple. So the tool I'm going to use is called Canva, canva.com. And I'm going to go ahead and start my screen share so you guys can see. I'll create a banner, and then I'll let Calvin come up and talk to you about the one he uses. So present to everyone. So can you see my screen, Calvin?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. So canva.com, canva.com. It is a free tool that you can use to create social media posts, presentations, posters, Facebook covers, Facebook posts, blog graphics, guys. It goes on and on and on. So anything you can think of as far as, posting, they have something, a template that you can use to post anywhere on the internet, guys. If I click here, more, it's going to give me even more templates that I can use. And you see how it breaks it down: social media posts, documents, blogging and ebooks, marketing materials, social media headers. Guys, Canva has everything you need to create you a stunning banner. And for majority of the tools in here is free. Now, there are some images that you have to pay for, and most of the time they're like $1. But I only use all the free stuff. It's real simple. So I'm going to show you right now how to do it. So guys, say for instance, I wanted to make a Facebook cover for my fan page. So we're going to click on Facebook cover. It's going to open up the template here in a second for me to use. So guys, check this out. Right here, if you was making a Facebook cover, that's your Facebook profile picture there. So it resizes this image to make sure it fits perfectly behind your Facebook profile picture on Facebook. That's what I love about this tool, is that it makes it so simple for you. So the next thing I do is I come over here and I choose one of the free images. Now, the cool thing about this is it really doesn't matter which one you use, because we're going to delete the image out anyway, unless there's an image you want to use and put some more images on top of it. But what I normally do is I click on one, get that image put over here. All right, so again, I'm not going to use this particular image or this text. Now, if you like this background, you could put images on top of that background, but I want to make sure I'm branding, myself for this particular banner. And that's what we teach you guys in this mastermind, is branding yourself. So when I come over here, guys, to the left-hand side, and I have uploads, you can upload tons and tons of images back here that you can use, for your banners. So I have images back here that I've used frequently. So I'm going to show you guys how to create this banner. So if you wanted to upload, first of all, a new image, all you do is hit upload your own images. I'll just show you that, and it'll go to your image folder. You'll select that image, and it will throw it inside of the image archive here on Canva. So the next thing, guys, what you want to do, we selected our background. So I'm going to come down, I'm going to just choose one. Left click, I'm gonna drag it over here, and you see how it puts it right in the background. Boom, now it's in the background. So now all I want to do is take this text off. Now this is, when I'm looking at this, I'm already looking at it like, you know what, I cannot see my picture like I want it, in this particular background template that I use. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to layouts. And I'm going to find one that's not faded that I can use. So let's see. All right, let me try that one. See how it comes out. Uploads. Go back over here, grab that image. See if I can get it. Yeah, a little better, a little better. All right, so let's use that one. So again, guys, a lot of this is really you just playing around with it to see, how your image is going to come out once it renders over there. But for my example, and to keep for a nice little time frame here, I'm just showing you guys how this works. So we got the background, right? Next thing you want to do is come over here to text. You can do add heading, subheading. You can do a little bit of body, or you can come down here and play around with these cool templates. And Calvin and them know I love using all these templates down here. So I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose one of my favorite ones, which is this one right here. Drag it over. Now what I have to do though is I have to make sure I find the color that is going to stand out on top of that. And all I'm doing, guys, is clicking on each body of text so that way it shows up, on the background here. All right, hold up, where'd it go? All right, so really, this little small text, I'm gonna delete because I don't even want that. I'm gonna delete this little small text out of here. And then, guys, you just put your personal branding on there, whatever it is that you want to brand. And that's really it, guys. Look, you can move this around. If you wanted to change the color again, just click on it. Change the colors here. Just play around. But for my example, I'm just showing you guys how simple that was to create. So now all you have to do is hit download, and it will save this image onto your computer as a file that you can take and post directly on social media. You see, look right there, your design is ready. So right now I can go post, I can tweet it, I can email it, or I can go, look, file, save as. Make sure it's in my download folder. You know what? Let me do while I'm doing this, because I got so many different things. Let me just go ahead and make, I don't know why I didn't have a folder like this earlier. All right, boom. So banner. I don't know which banner. I'm just saying banner 10 because I got so many first biz test banners I created. So now, guys, that banner is saved in that folder. And it was just that quick, guys. So I'll do one more, and I'll let Calvin come up and show you guys on Pixlr how to use it. So that banner saved. So now let's just say I want to go do, let's see, what's a good one to do? Let's just go back up here to social media posts. Again, once you hit social media posts, it automatically sizes it for the right dimensions that's going to be used on a social media post. So then you just come choose a free template. Again, like I said, you're not going to use this particular template, so you want to come down to your uploaded images, find your image, boom, got that thing in there. I'm going to delete all this out because that's not what I'm branding. So some of you guys, if you've been to one of my pages or some of my consulting clients' pages, you may have seen this around because I've designed something similar to this for a couple of people. But then you come down here, you go to text, find which text you want to use, drag it right on over here as so. You can resize it. So if you guys are making a social media post to highlight, a special event or something like that, now you know how to create it. It's real simple, guys. And you see I'm doing this in like 5 minutes or less. Let's see. So let's see. We can do pay to play. Travel party. Oh, you know what? So I forgot the passport. I'm gonna do this one. It's the passport party. And then we're gonna put boom. Just that simple, guys. Just that simple. But then again, if you guys want to come down here, add more text. Look, you can add a subheading. So you can have a subheading that leads like to your website. If you have a website you want to promote, you know, right under there, then you can promote your website. So that way, when you're putting banners out, your website will be all over the internet. I hope you guys see how simple this is. And Calvin's gonna come up in a minute and show you, you know, Pixlr, how easy that is too. But guys, this is right here is just personal branding, right? Personal branding. So now instead of you just, you know, throwing out your company's link and join my company, blah blah blah, the same old that everybody else is doing, guys, you can stand out from the crowd because people are going to see your banners around and they're like, oh, wait a minute, okay, passport party website, let me go check this out. So now they're coming to learn about you guys. You got your own personal branding, but your message is still getting out there. So again, once you like your image, you just hit download. It says hold tight while it prepares. There it is, guys. It's just that easy. So let me say this here. And once Calvin creates his 2 images, then we'll go over to Facebook and we'll just post them inside the group so you guys can see how it renders once we post them in the group. So boom, I'm coming out of screen share and I'm gonna let Calvin come on up.
Hey, Zach, I just want to tell you, dude, you make it seem so easy, man. I mean, that thing there just, I feel like a 5th grader could do that, dude.
Hey, man, they can. It's that's the thing, Calvin. What I want everybody on here to understand is that becoming a guru, okay, all these people you think are gurus now, is nothing they're doing special. They just have the right tools that makes them look like they're the expert. And once you have the tools, guys, you will be the expert. These tools we are showing you guys are the same tools that the gurus, the internet marketers, all of them, they're all using these same tools, guys. So we really want you guys to embrace this process. This 4-week boot camp is going to take you to the next level, and you will become the next authority figure in your niche. So go on, Calvin, go and show them this Pixlr you use.
All right, then I'm going to go ahead and let me know when you can see my screen.
We can see it.
All right, guys. So when I'm creating my ad copy, image banners, and things like that, I like to use Pixlr. It is a program that's free and it's online, and it kind of reminds you of Photoshop. So when you go to pixlr.com, you want to go to the photo editor. You have 2 options: photo editor, photo express. Express I use sometimes when I want to do something really quick and I'm just maybe putting a little ad copy on. But mostly I use the editor because you have more options in here. So I'm going to go ahead and open it on up. And we are going to open an image from our computer. So let me go into my pictures here. And we are going to, let me find one that I have that is blank. I'm going to use this one here. I like this picture here. And so then all we're going to do is click the text button right here. And then we're going to type in our text. So I'm going to say, what do I want to say? Visit my website at www.calvinpixlr.com. calvin.com. All right, so then when you come up here after you typed it, I can move it over so I can see it a little bit more clear. I can come down here and change the size. I can make it bigger. I can make it smaller. I can come over here, make it bold and italic, change the color. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take this and make it white so it stands out a little bit more. We can then go here and center it. So you can really kind of do whatever it is that you need to do. You have your layers over here, your navigation center over here. If I wanted to put another image on top of it, I could, but we're going to take this. I'm just going to put my website here, Zach, and not make this too complicated. I'm just going to do this here. Boom. Okay, come back here. Remove that here. I'm just going to make this just a little bit bigger. Bring that back here. I'm going to change that color. I'm going to go off the wall a little bit. Let me get me a little green going here, Zach. I like that green. What you think about that green, Zach?
Hey, that green does stand out.
So once you're done with it, you know, whatever your ad copy you want to put on it, you just simply click OK, and you can come over here and you can hit save. And then here you have an option. You can save it to your computer or you can save it to your pixel library. I just make sure that when you're saving this, I'm just going to change the title to website. And always take your quality and make your quality folder here and save. And that's a quick image number one. So what we're going to do is I'm going to close out of here and I am going to start all over from the beginning and put in Pixlr. We're going to do another one. This time we're going to get just a little bit more creative here. Zach, you still with me, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, awesome, awesome. So we're going to have a little fun with this one. So we're going to come here and open image from the computer. All right, so oh, I like this picture. This is absolutely gorgeous here. So I'm going to create this picture. Zach, what do you think about this image? That is absolutely stunning.
Man, yes, that is a stunning image. And that's the thing, guys. When you're looking for these images, you're looking for something that represents your brand that's going to pop when your audience sees it. They're going to say, wow, let me go check out, you know, this banner and what it represents.
Right, exactly. So, you know, and that's one of the things, guys, that we're going to show you, as well as we're going to show you how to make sure that when you're looking for images, you're finding the picture with the highest resolution, because when you find a picture with a high resolution, it seems to show well whether it is in a small form, medium form, or large form. So you always want to get the highest resolution. So I'm going to go ahead and get my text box here going. And I think what I'm going to say with here is travel pays me. Change this color so we get a chance to play with the color a little bit. Let me go over here and see what this blue looks like. See how that looks. Hit OK. I'm going to bold and italic, center it, change the size. Yeah, I want that big. And see that blue, and see when I look at it now, guys, that blue looks okay, but it's not popping. So I'm going to just click here again, and now I'm going to go back here. I'm going to change the color again. I'm going to say, let me come over here. Let me try this yellow. And see, look at it. See that yellow is now popping, guys. So I'm going to take this, and we got it centered already. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit in size. Boom. And then I'm going to come over here and start the next tab. Ask me how. And we're going to come over here and play with the colors again. Bold, italic, center it. Guys, and one of the things that you can do here, sometimes we all do this, and I do it sometimes. I forget because I want to get the same exact color. So I can go back into this image here, and I can go over to the color. Wait, hold on. Got out of there. I want to go back to the Travel Pays Me image. Now click on it. I can click on the color here, and it gives me the code right here. So I can right click it, copy, and hit OK. And then I can come back to my Ask Me How and go here to color. And I'm just going to hit Control V and paste that. Boom. And now we have the same exact color as we have up here. And then all we're going to do, guys, is we're going to come over here. We're going to hit save. If you want to put it in your pixel library or you want to put it on your desktop, we're going to always rename it. We're always going to take the quality and make it 100%. You can always save it in a PNG, a BMP, a TIFF. So you have different options to save it in. I always do JPEG just because every system pretty much recognizes JPEG. Change my name here to Travel Pays Me. And then I'm going to hit OK. And it's going to come up. I'm going to save it to my pictures folder. And now we're done, guys. So we're talking about, guys, easy, quick. Doesn't take, any time to find a creating stunning image and put something, some type of ad copy that attracts. So, you might say, well, Calvin, how is this attractive? Well, if I say Travel Pays Me, right there, that's attraction. Travel pays me. People like Travel pays him. And then I say, ask me how. So I got a call to action. Travel pays me is my comment. It's my phrase. It's the eye-catching statement. And then I'm at the bottom, I'm saying, ask me how, which is the call of action. I want you to ask me how Travel pays me. And once you ask me, then guess what? And then I'm going to take you and put you into the funnel. So, Zach, I'm going to turn this back over to you and stop my screen sharing here. Are you with me, sir?
Oh man, I'm definitely with you, and that was a great job on that Pixlr, man. So, hey guys, you saw right there, right, how easy it is. Two different systems, right, Pixlr and Canva. How you can make stunning professional images, to get people interested in your offering. Calvin said the key word is called call to action. So whenever you guys are posting these images on the internet, guys, inside of these Facebook groups or wherever you're posting them, you have to give a call to action. That's one of the biggest things with ad copy that some people forget is a call to action. So what I'm going to show you real quick, and then we'll be wrapping this up, guys, is when you post an image, a call to action, how how you want to post it. So let me go inside of one of my Facebook groups I have created, and let me know when you can see it again, Kevin.
Live and clear, sir.
All right. So say, guys, I was going to post that travel image we created in this group here, paid to play travel. Okay, so what I want to do, you guys already know how to add photos to Facebook. I'm going to go to upload photo, and there it is, right? Passport party. Puts the image there. So now, guys, you want to give this some ad copy that's going to call people to take an action, okay? So what we want to say is, let me just use Calvin's thing, travel pays me. Let me actually do pays. I want pays big. Okay. Medical travel industry. So I'm gonna give them a call. Travel. travel and send me a message. So there it is, guys. Look, travel pays me. I am going to jump on the phone for 15 minutes a day with anyone that is looking to take advantage of the travel industry. Comment below travel and send me a message. So once I post this, guys, people who see it, they're interested, they'll comment travel, they'll message me, and then guess what? Now we'll continue the conversation. So all I gotta do is hit post. There it is, guys. Look at it. Posted inside the group.
Oh, Zach, that's stunning, dude. I like that.
Hey, appreciate it, man. So, we're just piquing interest, guys. You're going through some of the same processes as you guys have learned, with just traditional old school, marketing tips of piquing interest and sharing your plan. We're just taking it to the next level, guys. We're creating stunning images that can brand yourself. You're putting those images out there on the internet, guys. People interest will be piqued. People will comment. People will message you. And then, hey, you go from there. You show them your opportunity, guys. Talk to them about your product or service. It's just that simple. So just want to show you guys, once you post it, how you give them a call to action. Boom. And that's really it, Calvin. We did a couple of banners for them. We showed them how easy it was to create these banners. We talked about the call to action, which I'm glad you brought that up because that is very, very important, that call to action. Calvin, is there anything else you want to present to them tonight? You want to talk to them about before we let them go?
No, guys, I just want to say how important, like Zach said in the beginning, to make sure that you are getting registered over at the first biz step. I don't even know what to call it, but I'm gonna just say, hey, member site. I'm getting a little excited because time is winding down. But anyway, get registered over there. Get started in your training. One of the great things about our program is that you have mentor trainers. It's 4 or 5 of us. You're able to reach us. We can help you, walk you through some things, answer any questions for you, unlike a lot of other masterminds that you have out there where they just give you things to read. That's one of the beauties, that you can speak with us. We're live, and we hold these type of trainings every Sunday at 7 p.m. So guys, thank you guys for joining us today. I'm going to turn it back over to you, Zach, for you to close it on out.
Hey, awesome. Phenomenal job from one of my mentor trainers. And like you say, guys, we want to stress that we have other mentor trainers here, that's going to help you guys through this process. So just embrace the process, guys. Get registered on that member site. And guys, listen, I can't stress enough, the skill set you're learning, majority of the industry is not learning this stuff. Nobody is teaching this stuff, guys. And this is the stuff that's going to take you to the next level. And the thing is, if they are teaching it, they're charging you thousands of dollars to learn this stuff, guys. And you're in a mastermind where you have a full member site, and we're not charging you anything to learn this skill set, guys. And the cool thing about it is, after you graduate from this 4-week process, guys, we have another mastermind called My Online Marketing Success, where we continue the conversation and we go into advanced training, guys, with our affiliate stuff to show you how to get your blog site set up, your website. Guys, we show you how to create all that stuff in My Online Marketing Success. So embrace this 4-week process. And then, guys, when we go to the oh my goodness, my iPhone's going on. Well, I'm closing. I'm supposed to have that on mute, right?
Right.
I'm closing out, it goes off. But hey, guys, listen, we're excited. We're glad to have you guys here. So make sure, again, you go to the member site, embrace the skill set you're learning. And you have any questions, feel free to message any of the mentor trainers inside of the mastermind. We are here to help you guys. So with that being said, we're going to close it out, and we'll see you guys inside of the Facebook group.